Alright guys, Jameson, Alex here. We're going to be doing an unboxing of a brick of the new Boneyard set of Icons of the Realm from Wizkids.
Boneyard.
We also have some promos here. These are kobold skeletons that you get from ordering through Wizkids' official store.
Yes.
Not sponsored by them yet, but maybe in the future we'll get there.
We're hoping so.
So we're going to open all these. We're going to do some close-ups on everything, kind of do like a little mini review, maybe talk about some of the cooler ones we unboxed.
Yep.
Don't know what we're going to get, so hopefully we get some good ones on here. I know there's some interesting ones that I wanted to get from here, so we'll see what we get.
So we start with the little guys first?
Yeah, sure.
So we can see, or at least open one of them and show what the little...
Take my 4 boxes. You can do 4.
Yep. With little... Woo! They pop out quickly. Look at the little guys. Look at them. They're stuck in there.
Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, boy. They're actually pretty detailed.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So
okay, these are actually pretty good. These are actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. For how small they are and how hard that is to detail at that size. You got little 2 one-handed sword wielders, dagger, whatever you want to call it. They got one guy with his wide stance drawing his bow back. That's my favorite one, actually. Well, the spear guy. He's very much doing his best Tusken Raider impression of this.
Yes, for sure. Something like that.
Leave them up there in their little home.
Yes.
Where everybody can see them.
Still that box over there. New giveaway.
The D&D Beyond Players Bundle.
Tons of character options.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below on the video so you're entered to win a great giveaway coming from us very soon.
Alright, so yeah, definitely really cool. On there, that's again, you get these from ordering through the Wizkids. It's dndmini.com, so there's that, if you want to do those. Also, I think they have a different set of promos that you get. I don't know if you can get them anymore. You probably get them on eBay, but I don't think you want to do that. I think they actually have an orc warband that was orc skeletons, but that's only for your in-person, like, local stores, which we don't really have one around here because we're out in the middle of nowhere. So we have to rely on the internet to buy things.
Small town America, folks.
So that is what it is on there. Pretty cool on there, but we're going to start unboxing away.
The good stuff.
Shing, shing.
We don't even need the knife, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tape on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I thought we needed a knife or something.
I mean, I almost stabbed myself. This could be great. Use knives responsibly, people.
Yes.
Don't do knives towards yourself. I almost stabbed myself on the first box.
Well,
big money.
Big money.
Big money on the first one.
Big money. Big bucks, no whammies.
Oh
Stop.
my gosh, that's a big boy on there.
Big bucks, no whammies.
I got a juvenile kraken right here, folks. We got a little squid kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's my big one on that box.
Okay, I don't even know what this is.
There should be, I think, 4 in each box.
It's a will-o-wisp.
Ooh.
Neat.
Oh, this is I have a
Very neat.
ghost. Little transparent kind of ghouly man.
Yes.
On there.
Oh, wait. Big bucks. We've got a poltergeist, and it's like haunted tea set.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Haunted.
Yes. Some Beauty and the Beast vibes up in
Yep,
here.
very much. Very much so.
Oh my, what is this terrifying creature? It just says skeleton, but that is not a normal skeleton. That's a little tiny.
It's a little pygmy skeleton.
It's either like a little person or, yeah, that's a creepy little thing there.
Vampire spellcaster.
Oh.
Looks very much like a vampire tiefling.
Yeah, that's definitely a vampire tiefling, for sure, 100%. This is a drowned assassin. It looks like I guess it's got like some barnacles on his shoulder. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. So I kind of got some sea theme over here. I got some juvenile kraken and a little Davy Jones friend over here.
I got the skittering horror. And that thing is
terrifying.
It is absolutely terrifying.
I believe that's a huge. I remember pull that thing up on here.
I mean, that's a large boy.
Skittering horror. It's a reminder on here. That is a CR-15 big boy.
Oh gosh.
228 health, 17 AC. Maddening presence. Horror target. One creature can see within 30 feet. If the target can see or hear the horror, the target must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target becomes paralyzed until the end of its next turn. If the creature's saving throw is successful, the creature is immune to the presence for 24 hours.
So, also, an interesting thing, that monster is out of the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica book, and not the Monster Manual or Morden Canaan, so Interesting to see they're making
a variety of things on here.
They're pulling monsters out of
I have
multiple books.
a vampire spawn. So we got a couple different vampire options on here.
Oh, I know what this thing is. The ghast with the tonguey tongue.
Oh yeah, you guys fought one of those early on. It was one of the first sessions we ever did.
Recognize that thing.
Ooh, this looks.
What is this? A wraith. I was like, that's pretty
actually,
terrifying.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I got a specter.
Oh gosh,
most
on the short list, the most terrifying low-level CRs, folks.
Yeah.
That thing.
So we got some ghosties. Oh, let's put all the ghosties in one spot here. All these transparent ghosties.
No, that's
up on
here.
here.
That's the
Got
transfer
my
back.
skeleton dudes. All right, what do I got here?
How about a dread warrior?
Ooh, it's like a. Ho, buddy.
What we got?
This is a lich. Straight up lich.
Oh no.
It's got a nice little cloak on there, some little necromantic magic going on here, maybe a little fireball getting
I figured that's fine.
But yeah, this is, it says lich. This is a lich. That's pretty cool. That's another undead. I mean, it is called Boneyard for a reason on here.
For a reason.
For sure.
One of the more unusual things that can come out of this set, I currently have in my hand, but go ahead, yours is out in free already.
My big one on here, an ogre zombie.
Oh.
Ogre zombie. And this actually has some really great detailing on here. He's got intestines coming out. Look at that. And look at his skin texture. He's actually got some... That's actually pretty cool. We'll do some close-ups on that, too.
Well, this one's an unusual guy.
Oh, I know that one. That's an Obelix.
It is the Elder Obelix.
Woo, buddy, that's cool.
With, like, the red jelly-looking material up there in the back. And
I do know this on the top of my head because this is actually one of the more interesting monsters that I've read about. And I believe it's Mordenkainen's. Not 100% sure on that one.
I think you're right. I believe you're right.
Basically, it's like an ooze, kind of. But it can, like, put its... strand of its essence like inside a body and like take over their body and control them like a puppet, and it can have like a really long thin strand to make it less noticeable. Mm-hmm. Is it from
it is Mordenkainen's.
Okay, it is
CR10. Has the Eat Memories ability where it causes psychic damage and memory is drained until you use Greater Restoration or a heal spell. Yeah,
it's
sulfurous impersonation would be what you're talking about as a bonus action. So it's angry boy.
It can control, and it can be sneaky too, because it can take over. It could like kill one of your allies or friends, and you wouldn't notice unless you're really astute and notice this fine little strand sticking out from its leg or something. Also, Juvenile Kraken, I kind of overlooked this one. This is a CR14.
Oh,
yeah. Even though he's a baby, he's a big baby.
I was thinking it'd be like maybe 8, 9, 10. 14, good.
He has Lightning Strike, which is a bolt of lightning that it can shoot out within 90 feet, dealing 4d10 lightning damage, so that's cool. Flame, it can throw some creatures up to 40 feet that are grappled in a random direction. Ouchie. It's got some tentacles for some whacking stuff. It has legendary actions, no legendary resistances though, just actions. So those are more on the rare side. Usually when they have legendary actions, they also have resistances.
Yes.
But yeah, whoa, I set that down weird on top of the other guy there. So we'll do close-ups of those. Ink Cloud, you can make Ink Clouds. Yeah, that'd be a fun one to fight in the water for sure.
Yep. We got a skeleton. Also, another pygmy skeleton. He's got a big old battle axe, and he's talks some smack.
That's gonna be a dwarf right there. Look at that.
Yeah, the beard's coming down.
That wide.
Yeah, he's ready to talk some smack and come chop your head off. Uh-oh, I see excitement over there. Oh gosh.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty baller. Right.
Well, how about a Deathlock?
Ooh, yeah.
With maybe some chill touch coming out of there with the icy hand. Could be maybe a cone of cold forming in his hand. So very terrifying either way.
Oh, this is a pretty cool one. We have a mummy. But look at that detail on there. It's got some nice little bandage wraps on there.
Yep.
Mouth open.
Another translucent creature with the Phantom Warrior, who looks very, very interesting with like this spectral stuff coming off the side of him.
So we got a couple duplicates on here, which is fine. That's normal because these are the common ones. So
the Ghast,
Ghast, and this is another Dread Warrior. So we got a couple of those over here. So we only got a couple duplicates so far. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
at this point,
just the little guys too.
And then,
The big guy in my hand, without looking, is I can't pronounce his name, but it's the Otiug. He's got the multi-tentacled.
yes.
And doesn't have any eyes, and he's got angry chompers. A CR5,
I think that's right. I think that's right off the top of my head. It's pretty close, if not.
But I know without looking at what yours is.
Yes. I have an Elder Black Pudding. And here's, I think, the coolest part of it. It kind of like has an engulfing. It has a base here. So if you have like a mini, you can actually, when it gets engulfed, set it inside.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Somebody
cool.
was using their big brain on that play.
Cool. That's pretty cool. Because they do have that engulfing pseudopod. These are only a CR4, but if you fought against some of these bad boys at lower levels, they can be difficult to deal with. They are a little more on the sneaky side of things. They can be.
A sneaky good CR4.
Yes, and they do have the split ability where if it's hit with lightning or slashing damage, it splits into 2 new puddings. So those are fun to deal with, especially at lower levels. And I have my last box as well. All right, down to the nitty gritty on here.
Trying to cheat and like peek and see what the big guy is in the box.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's terrifying. Spawn of Cuse.
Oh yes, that is another. I think that's from Volo's. I think it's got the green worms on it.
Yes.
And they can fling off from its body and latch onto your allies, its enemies. That can be good. Then we have a ghoul to go along with the ghast. Those are good buddies in my book. On there. This is really good. I've actually got very, very few duplicates.
I've got another skeleton, but this one is an archer.
Okay, so it's a duplicate technically, but it's a variant, so that's nice. You don't have 2 of the exact same thing.
We've only got, I think, 2 of those so far. We've got a couple ghasts and a couple of the other undead dudes.
Yes. Oh, and then I have here a zombie that is wielding a sword. Looks like an elf zombie, actually. It's got some pointy ears on here. A little bit thinner.
Speaking of duplicates.
Oh, you get the exact same one?
I think I have the exact same one in my hand.
All right, fair enough. That makes sense at this point.
It is actually, it looks like the exact same one, the elf zombie.
Okay. They're twins.
Indeed.
How about that?
That's what happened to Vex and Vax.
Yeah, right.
And if we're on the pudding in Oozes, or this is technically a jelly. This is the ochre jelly.
Yes.
Got almost
It's
like
in the family.
The slug-like eyeball tentacles on it, followed up with the tail coming up there.
I believe that is also a CR4. Let's see if I can get that pulled up for you. I already got it. CR2. Okay, no. So the Elder Black Pudding, I think, is the
4.
commander problem.
Yeah, it's the bigger one there.
2. It does immune to lightning and slashing. It has the split ability as well, which can be a pain to deal with, especially if people aren't aware of it. So oozes are fun to deal with at lower levels for sure. And then I have on here, I'm going to try to pull it up before I reveal this bad boy. A bone naga.
Oh, the old bone naga.
It's got a nice little thing on here. CR4 as well. It can cast a few spells, some command, thaumaturgy, sacred flame, hold person, bestow curse, cantrips, charm person, sleep, detect. I guess there's multiple things on here it can cast. Interesting. It has it's cleric and wizard spells. That's what it is. It can cast from multiple different schools on here. So some interesting little things on there. CR4. Nice little skeleton buddy there. And then last but not least, we have the hill giant skeleton, he's raring. He's raring to go walk.
Yeah, that body weight is back just so it comes forward for.
He's ready to.
What's fascinating to me with this guy is how is he standing upright? Like physics says he should fall backward.
That's what I was like. I was like, is he bent? But no, I don't think so. He's just raring to go, man, because he's balanced on there.
Yep.
It's pretty set. That's a big boy on there. I know some of these, like this is the ogre zombie and the hill giant skeleton. I believe there are undead templates you can throw onto different creatures. I think that's kind of more what these are. But it looks like the bigger ones on here, we have the Elder Black Pudding, the Juvenile Kraken, the Skittering Horror, that's a scary one right there, the Elder Obelix, the Utia, I believe.
Yep.
And I think that's probably...
we
also did get the Lich. I think that's rare as well.
Yes.
So that's a cool one on there. There's definitely some more cool ones that you could get from this set.
The Deathlock might be...
Yeah, Deathlock is a nice one. I think they're a CR4, I want to say. doesn't mean they're not rare.
No.
For case on here, yeah, CR4. They have some spell casting and stuff on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely some cool ones on here that we didn't get. I know there's a Demi-Lich.
That was what he was hoping for.
Yeah, that was. But I mean, the Lich is great too. I love that one. That was another one I was looking for. And then we got some of these good zombie ones, like the bigger skeletons are cool. And the skittering horror is terrifying.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised at how good this juvenile Kraken looks.
Yeah.
I really like it a lot. It's got some good texture on there. And the Elder Obelix is like one of those sneaky. I kind of put that in a similar kind of category to like a Raksaka.
Yes.
Or Rakshasa. Sorry, in our campaign
right.
we have a
you
creature called
can be confused.
Raksaka. So yeah, it's kind of like that sneaky kind of pulling strings behind the scene kind of creatures on there. But yeah, definitely some interesting ones on here. And like I said, there's a lot of other ones on here. We actually did pretty good. I think we only got we got zombie duplicates.
Ghast.
We got some Ghast and the Dread Warrior. I think those were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good to only get 3 duplicates on there. So I think we did pretty good on there.
There's a couple of other we got skeletons. We got different variants of the skeletons. We didn't get the same one over and over again.
I'm gonna try to pull up really quickly before we end this video, guys. But while I'm doing that, some things to keep in mind: we have our Amazon store. We have all kinds of minis and stuff on there. If you want to buy some of the stuff to help support the channel as well, so that's a huge help to us. So make sure you check that out. I'll put some of these Boneyard sets and everything on there if they aren't already. I can't remember. We also have all the books and everything on there. If you want to order those will be super helpful to us as well to help support the channel. But some of the other things you could get in the set if you get it that are on the rare side, we have a Demi-Lich, a Mummy Lord, a Death Knight, a Mind Witness, a Rot Troll, Bone Whelk, a Sibriex, a Tyrannosaurus Zombie. So there's that at A-Triple. So there's some of the rare ones on there as well that you can get that are pretty cool. You also have like Avatar of Death and some Death Slod. There's some other pretty cool ones as well.
That was kind of one of the uncommon ones I was kind of hoping for.
Yeah, but there's a good mix.
Yeah,
of
the Lich is
here.
Considered a rare one. I was kind of curious.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely some really cool ones on here, guys. I really like the new sets a lot. If you haven't already watched our premium videos, we did the unboxing for the 2 premium Draco Liches that are part of this set. So make sure you check those out. Those are really cool. Probably some of our favorite minis that have come out thus far.
Yep.
And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on here, guys. But I think we're going to try to wrap it up here. Mm-hmm. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so our new videos are coming out. We have more things coming in store with minis and other things related to those. I think we may be doing some mini giveaways, possibly. If you guys are interested, let us know down below as well. We might do... Whenever we do some unboxing for these, the thought is possibly we do, like maybe we give away one of these, a box of one of these every one we do, possibly. If that sounds interesting to you, let us know.
Let us know.
Some people are talking about how I don't ever play in person. Well, these are cool things just to have on your shelf or whatever anyway. So
especially when you get the bigger ones. Now, some of the smaller ones don't really show up as well. But you get some of these big guys like the pudding, or Lord, this thing is just terrifying. Definitely can still look cool on a shelf besides just like being useful for in-game sessions and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, that's all for today. As always, thanks for watching.